Well, here we are nearly to the end of the year 2021. So we thought we'd take this week and reflect back on the year that was and take a look at the year that's up ahead as we talk with the superintendent from St. Clair County RESA, Dr. Kevin Miller. And Kevin, do you see any big changes coming down the road for education next year? Or are we going to be pretty much where we are today?
Well, we're hoping that there's going to be better times ahead, Terry. And earlier in the week when we spoke, I talked about the fact that the Christmas break could not have come at a better time with the Oxford tragedy that we had in the last day of November, and with the continued COVID impacting us in education and the new Omicron variant that's upon us. It's a time where I was hoping our educators would take this week and early next and just refresh and renew, spend some time with their children, their families, their loved ones, and focus when we come back on education. It's almost like the old adage, you got to see the forest through the trees, right? You've got to see through all that's trying to jumble you up and focus on what's important. And that's educating children, because that's what we're all about.
So with that said, what's your New Year's resolution? What's your message to our students and our staff and our public for 2022?
Terry, you ask me this every year, and I don't know that I've really had a more heartfelt answer than I have for this year. And that is, despite all the negative of what's happened in 2021, let's make 2022 a great year where we treat each other, no matter if we agree or disagree, that we treat each other with respect. That we have less conflict at board meetings, that we have less conflict in our educational facilities, that we have less conflict at our state and federal levels, that we all pull together in the darkest of times as we move forward. We have a much better year because of how we treat people. And that would be my hope and my prayer for 2022.
Well, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate everything you do for all of us. Happy New Year to you and to your family.
Thank you, Terry. Same to you.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair